Drop that.
This is part one of the breakdown of the trailer they released today, man. Let's see what they added. Let's see what we can find. Let's get it. Here we go. Derrick Rose, first off, brand new look in the Knicks jersey. He's looking good, man. And right here, this is a shot of Brandon Ingram, my first look at him in this game. I don't know why they shot him from this angle, but he actually has two shots in this trailer. We're going to get to that later, but that's Brandon Ingram. The first look we have of him in 2K17. You see Curry going through the tunnel, and right here is one I'm very happy about. This is young Kobe. I don't know if this confirms of a legend mode for Kobe. Only thing that I don't like is this is young Kobe, but he's rocking an up-to-date Lakers jersey. Back then when he was wearing number 8, they did not have the V-necks. So I hope, 2K fixes that in the game later on, if we just really trying to nitpick though. And right here, this is KD, the third splash brother on the damn Golden State Warriors. He has that look on his face like, I don't know what the hell I got myself into. Yeah, KD, you gotta live up to the responsibility that you have with this big beast of a team, dude. You really have to live up to it because you choked last year, so you gotta come through. Y'all better win some championships. I'm serious. He has that look on the face like, I don't know what I got myself into. Right here, this is Pau Gasol. In my opinion, I feel like this is the same exact Pau Gasol of last year. I don't see anything different from his hair, the beard, his body build, or anything he just has on the Spurs jersey. But that's in my opinion. Y'all let me know if y'all see anything different. But that looks like the Pau from the Bulls. And right here we have the Heat. Everybody is on the perimeter and at the free throw line practicing those jumpers. Yeah, y'all gonna have to do that because this is not a jump shooting team. But Justice Winslow, he has to get that jumper down, man, because it's very suspect. But I feel like they're gonna be okay if they can get Chris Bosh back with the squad, man. But they look good, man. And right here we have two guys on their new respective teams. This is Joakim Noah on the Knicks, Brook Lopez on the Bulls. You know that 2K had to put this in there. But you're gonna see a lot of Bulls-Knicks rivalry in this trailer for some reason. But this is these guys on their new respective team, the trade that went down. So I mean, these guys are looking good also. That hated Celtics logo, Jesus. And here we have Russell Westbrook. This is what I'm very happy about. They got the hair just right on Russell Westbrook, man. Russell looks very good in this game, man. The only thing that I don't like is his shoulders, man. His head to his shoulder ratio, it almost looks like his head is too small for his body, man. I feel like they need to just tone down his arms and his shoulders a little bit. He's not that brolic, but other than that, they got the fade down pack, the mohawk. I hope they can copy and paste these hairstyles for my players, man, later on in the game. But other than that, man, Russell looks very good in this game. I'm liking Russell Westbrook, man. That looks just like him. I feel like this is the best one that they actually released in 2K. And 2K just had to put this in here. This is KD and Russell fighting for the ball. It's almost like a statement that they were fighting for the ball in OKC, which they was, but KD is with Golden State, Russell Westbrook is with the Thunder, so he don't have to worry about that anymore. Y'all gonna see a lot of triple doubles coming from Russell Westbrook. That nigga's finna go off in OKC. I mean, ball hogging galore down there. But look at this, man. That physicality, man. It looks good. You see Karl Anthony Towns. That's Justice Winslow getting called for a foul. He looked like he didn't like it. Y'all see that Knicks-Bulls rivalry again, and they showing it again right here. They trying to really push this Bulls-Knicks rivalry. And Lakers fans, we finally got the celebration we wanted from D'Angelo Russell. We was actually asking for it from the patch it in 2K16, but they couldn't. But we got the ice in my veins celebration for D'Angelo Russell. Shout out to 2Ks. They showed D'Angelo Russell a lot of love in this trailer, man. But we got that celebration. You see that block off the backboard. And Damian Lillard, this is the best looking Damian Lillard in a 2K in my opinion. This is one of the guys that 2K can't seem to get right, but they got him spot on. His face, tattoos, everything, his build, everything looks perfect on Damian Lillard. See this guy fighting off of the screen, and CP3, I don't know why, but he just don't look right in the face. That's another guy that they can't get right. Him and Melo, they can't get their face exactly right in this game. But other than that, that looks just like CP3 as far as his body build and everything. And Ben Simmons, 2K, I gotta take my hats off and salute y'all. This looks just like Ben Simmons. This looks exactly like Ben in his face, man. Body build and everything. I mean, they did it with old Ben, man. I really wish that Brandon Ingram could have got that type of camera action, but Ben Simmons looks great in 2K17. I mean, he looks perfect in this game. Hats off to 2K for that. But him shooting a jumper, come on 2K. Y'all know good and hell well Ben Simmons ain't shooting no jumpers. And here we have Dwight Howard, trash ass. See, they just had to put him in here. He has his signature lean on the free throw line. Dwight, you got 3 strikes going against you. First off, your form is trash on the free throw line with the form. Secondly, you leaning on the free throw, which is going to throw it off a whole lot more. Thirdly, you rocking them whack-ass peak kicks. Who rocks peaks? Those are peaks he's rocking, y'all, at the free throw line. That's why you missing. That's why your free throw percentage can't get up. He was never a Laker. He was never a Laker. We just going to go ahead and just skip over Dwight Howard. But they got him in the game. It's good they put him in there, you know, showing him in the Hawks jersey. But other than that, he's trash. Right, you see the mascot, that's Damian Lillard. And another thing that they added, I don't know if this is at the halftime or a 2-minute timeout, but you know, if you go to a real NBA game, they have the guys with the showcase. This guy's jumping off of a trampoline, you know, doing a little showcase, you know, halftime or whatever. So that was a good adage in the game, and that was the Lakers, by the way, too. Right, you see Dwight Howard again, and this CP3, man, his face just don't look like CP3 to me, but he still looks good though, man. Jimmy Butler, and this is yeah, y'all already know who this is. Just keep on going. I don't feel like talking about no damn LeBron James. See Draymond, Damian, and young Kobe again, y'all. I'm so happy that they got Kobe in this game. They have the young Kobe, but they have to fix that uniform. Kobe was not rocking the V-necks back in the day, man. Y'all gotta fix that. But that's Kobe. He looks good in this game. That's Froby. Wish he could look a little bit more younger, but I'm not gonna nitpick, man. He looks good in the game. I love the expressions that they have in the game this year. And this is the second shot of Brandon Ingram. You actually had to pause it real quick, but they had him in for a split second. But Brandon Ingram actually looks good in this game. I don't know why they didn't give him any camera time, man. But his arms, everything, the tattoos, it just looks on point, man. I like the way Brandon Ingram looks. That looks just like him in the face. I hope they have him, you know, because it looked like he smoked 10 pounds of weed before he actually come in to play. Hopefully he has those droopy eyes. But other than that, everything looks good, from the skinny arms, all the unnecessary tattoos on his arms. He looks good, man. But 2K, y'all could have gave my boy a little bit more camera time, man. He's a number 2 overall pick, man. Let's go. For real. Come on, 2K. Y'all could have gave him a little bit more. I'm not going to complain, though. But this is Draymond, man. I don't know how I just stopped it right here on this screenshot, but that's Draymond. You see, though, that strain in his neck, though? Those veins. I mean, he's straining his neck like he about to pop a blood vessel in his neck. But that's Draymond looking good. Look just like Draymond, because you know when he get an and one, he goes in front of the crowd. He do like the little flex or whatever. So they got that just right, man. The expressions in this game is on point. There's a crowd. 2K, hopefully y'all can get this in the playoffs, man, because the playoff atmosphere in 2K in the past 2 occasions have not done it. So hopefully they get it right this year. That's my boy again, D'Angelo Russell, with his other celebration, you know, the little hotline bling shit, you know, but they got a celebration in there. Like I said, they gave D'Angelo Russell a lot of love in this trailer, man, and it just looks good, man. You see the players on the sideline celebrating off of a game-winning shot, I believe. But that's the end of it, man. But yeah, the trailer looks good. I'm glad that they gave the Lakers a lot of camera time. I wish they would have gave Brandon Ingram a little bit more camera time, though, because he actually looks good in the game. You know, some players they intentionally skip over because they're not satisfied or they're not confident with the way that they look in the game. But from the little shots that I seen of Brandon Ingram, he looks good. Ben Simmons looks spot on in this game. I gotta take my hats off to 2K for that. But yeah, man, other than that, everything looks good. I'm satisfied. I'm pretty sure the 2K community is satisfied for right now. The streets are dry, man. The trailer looks good, player figures, everything, it looks on point, but we're really waiting for gameplay. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for 2K to release some gameplay so we can see how these guys look in a 5-on-5 environment, you know, from the broadcast angle, from the 2K angle. I don't care, man. I want to see some real HD 4K 1080p 60 frames per second gameplay, not the little ghetto stuff that they've been giving us over the past week. You know, we thankful for that, but we really want to see some gameplay coming from 2K. And yeah, that's what I'm really worried about. The player figures, the graphics, I never really complain about the graphics when it comes to 2K because they bring it every year. I mean, sometimes we can nitpick. Like I was nitpicking this year that it actually looked just like 2K16, but a lot of players they do look a little different. So I mean, you know, I don't know, man. You know, the guys that's real passionate about the game, we always find something to complain about or nitpick about. But my nitpicking is gonna come from the gameplay aspect of the game. That's what I'm really looking to see. Did they fix the transitional defense? Did they fix the guys trying to just paint horror all game where the defense is better? My whole thing is the defense is better. It's the defense better. That's what I'm really worried about, man. But that's what it is. From what we see on the trailer, it looks good. I have no complaints whatsoever. 2K, y'all are doing a good job with the game so far. We just want this information to come out a whole lot faster. So let's see how long it's gonna take for them to get some gameplay out. That's what we waiting on. That's what we want to see. Player figures, graphics, everything looks great. But what we are waiting on is gameplay, man. Is that defense fixed for this year? But it's your boy Short Dog. I'm signing out. If y'all like it, give it a like, man. I'm signing out.
Got